Hello, it's Million Camel back here with an improved version of the auto light system for Nether portal. And this version here has much more improvements that got feedback on that. First of all, it is flush, except for the one dispenser, which can't be moved by pistons. But other than that, it is perfectly flush. Another thing is it's infinitely tileable and expandable. The design is a lot more simple, and what's the last thing here? And the lighting time it takes is a lot faster compared to the older design here. Now to know how this mechanic works behind getting it to light without burning itself down, you can watch the older video on that model, and I explain it there. So in order to build it, it's tileable, so all it is to it is this here. So magma Navarak, it can't be soil. Light down on fire with flint steel, redstone dust here, stick piston facing upwards into a hay bale or a carpet, anything that has a high catch and fire rate, which hay bale and carpet has the highest thing. And then your bottom of the portal, and then you just repeat that for how wide you want the portal to be. And then at the end here, instead of having a piston on the very last one, you have this design here. So you have a server where the redstone would go into, and then that there would go into a sticky piston facing upwards with a block, and then that goes into redstone dust with a repeater on free ticks into the server, into the dispenser that would have your water ball in it, and then that facing there into the portal. Now, one other thing to note is you need to have a little bit of a flat platform around here, so when you turn it off, the water moves onto this block here. This prevents any the chance where there's one tick where this hay bale beside goes up for 1 second. So that makes it so it's there's zero chance of the hay bale catching on fire. And then you can just expand it to the full size. So this is a 23 by 23 portal, and then it just works the same. The only thing is, since it's longer than 15 blocks, single redstone strength can't make it all the way across, so you just have to feed it in on both sides. And to feed it in on both sides, you just feed it underneath the server here, and then there you go. Now, one thing to note is if you're not happy with the light rate, you can actually double the speed to light it up by adding a second row of fire right underneath the first one, and it has to be directly underneath it. Anywhere else, you can risk lighting the wrong side of the bales or carpets. And that is all.